What up, y'all? Victory of Love back up in here, man. That's my light language for y'all for tonight. And well, with another video. I'm here with another video, another poem. And this poem is called Helping Others by Keep On Going, My Death and Rebirth. I get this feeling sometimes, fleeting. It's often the seasons that keep a change. My perspectives rearrange. I find it quite strange how pieces of the puzzle end up to the same answer. My passion heals cancer. The sickness is cured once I write these words, helping others understand my hurt. We help each other by keeping our thirst alive. Keep that feeling going till it dies. Even then, I can still revive. If I can help one guy, then there's a million in time. And that's the whole poem. And this whole poem is inspired by the fact that, I'm having this death and rebirth. That's why I call the poem My Death and Rebirth in brackets. Because this is really a revival, because I feel like I haven't been uploading as much, and I feel like everyone has like their own mini version of a death and rebirth every couple of days or every couple of weeks, or whatever it may be. It might be even one day. So like we all go through death and rebirth when we're alive, and I feel like this poem is inspirational for those, not just me, but any creator watching this, anyone who's inspired by this, to motivate them and show them that there is light at the end of the tunnel if you just keep on going. What I mean by that is if you stick to what you want and you stick to that feeling, this is what I'm trying to get at, that feeling of what you do. Because sometimes we want to do something, or we have an idea to do something, but we don't want to do it because of how we feel right now. Maybe we feel really comfortable right now, but we forget that feeling of actually accomplishing what we want in our life. For example, it may be for me when I make a YouTube video, when I write this poem, I feel alive. I feel like I'm doing something. I feel like good because I'm helping somebody. Even if it doesn't help a single person, like I wrote one guy, even if it helps one person, I know that one person has. So, like if it helped me, then I know it can help another person. If I like it, I know someone else is gonna like it. So that's just how I think. And when you can help one person, you can help a lot of people. Like I wrote 1 million, but like you can help a lot of people. There's so much potential in every single second we use on this earth. So might as well use it wisely and help people and do the best we can in terms of giving our knowledge, our wisdom through our words or through our emotion, through our feelings, through our vulnerability. And I feel like when people are vulnerable, they connect with people on the heart, because a lot of people go through this stuff, but they hide it underneath their scars. They hide it underneath their heart. They don't want to show it. And that's okay, because our heart is a very sensitive place, and it takes time for us to actually process what's going on in order for us to deliver what's really happening inside. So just know that whatever passion you have, whatever desire you have, or whatever you want to do, start doing it. Don't question it, just go for it. Like that's the best way to beat procrastination, beat any kind of energy that you want to battle with, is just to start doing it, just to go. And that, remember, and hold on to that. Don't think about the project itself. Don't think about what you want to do. Think about how it feels. Go for that feeling of completion, of feeling you did something. Because I remember when I used to make TikTok videos, I still make TikTok videos sometimes, I used to feel so great after I completed the reading, because I felt like people who are going to watch this video are actually going to benefit from it. And that feeling of fulfillment is like unbeatable, like it's a unique feeling. It's a feeling that you only get when you make a video about a reading and like giving energy to people. And people who are light workers and people who actually do this stuff know what I'm talking about. You know that feeling of when you feel good, when you help somebody, when you feel like you can actually help somebody and you actually do it properly, and you just feel really good, like you feel like, wow, I actually, did something useful today. I'm useful today. And that purpose is what drives you to do it again and do it again and do it again and just want to help more people, because that is the main thing. It's your purpose comes from what you can serve, how you can serve other people. And for me, it's through videos, through TikToks, and even I'm gonna start uploading more on Instagram. I'm gonna start putting more reels and stuff like that. But I don't even want to talk about that right now. I'm gonna talk about how you can motivate yourself. And the main thing I'm saying is you can motivate yourself by acting on those feelings of completion, of fulfillment, of feeling great, of feeling happy inside, of feeling abundant, of feeling you can do this. Like that feeling of completion Focus on those feelings. Don't focus on, oh, I gotta complete this essay. No, focus on how it feels to finish the essay, how it feels to finish that, and how it feels to write that essay. Because people are probably like, they're looking at their projects from a bigger point of view, and they look so huge. Like they're looking at the mountain as the mountain is so big and the mountain is so scary, but they don't realize when they take that first step, they have no choice but to take another step and another step and another step. They don't stop. Like you don't take one step and stop. Like nobody does that. That's abnormal. It's because we are accepting the challenge once we take that first step, and we don't want to back down because we have that competitive nature within us, like that primal instinct to keep on going. So all I gotta say is take that first step. Once you take that first step, whether it's writing, whether it's making the video, just take that first step. The first step, it can lead off a big chain of events, and you can go up that mountain and you can start going. Maybe halfway through the mountain you're like really tired, and that's okay. You can take a break, but or even like if it's a quarter of the mountain, wherever, your limit is your limit. So once you reach your limit, you can take a break. But the fact is you tried. The fact is you did it. The fact is you went for it, and the better you get at it, the more you're able to complete it with fullness, with happiness, with, what I'm saying? Like that's you gotta work towards these things. Or you can start with the small mountain. You don't have to start with the big project. You can start with a small project, and then work for your way up from there and see how good you can get and how great you can get at that small project, and keep on doing that small project over, and then eventually get a bigger project. You want to evolve always. You want to start doing new things. So always remember, take that first step. Focus on that feeling of what you want to feel. Focus on, just forget everything. Honestly, just forget everything. Don't even think about anything and just do it. You know what I'm saying? If you just clear your mind, if you get your mind out of the way and you just clear that project out of your mind, just don't even think about it. If you just start doing it, you get lost in it. You get lost in that process, and that's okay, because it's beautiful. Because when we get lost in something, we feel the flow, we feel the energy, we feel abundant, we feel great. And that's what we want to achieve when we do these kind of projects, when we help people, when we serve others. We want to feel like we are connecting to them. We want to feel like we're in the flow, and that's the most beautiful feeling. Like right now I'm in the flow. I'm teaching, I'm preaching, I'm giving you advice, I'm helping you. Like that's me in the flow right now. And I just want to inspire this video. My intention is to inspire you through this video to help you get in alignment with yourself, so you can start also accumulating your abundance, your purpose, whether it's even a small thing like cooking. Okay, start it. Boom. Don't even think about it. Just start it. Boom. Get some ingredients, grab some ingredients. Boom. Start that shit. If you had an idea of a recipe, start that shit. Don't even think about it. Just start it. Start with the smalls. Point. Chopping the lettuce. Chopping the onions. Whatever. Doing something small, and then just everything else will start accumulating slowly and slowly and slowly, and then eventually you start being in the flow. You don't have to think anymore. You just, what I'm saying? That's how it works. So like, you gotta get the ball rolling. That's the main goal. You gotta get the ball rolling. How do people get the ball rolling? It's really just by starting it, by doing it, by keeping that feeling of completion inside, that remembrance of you did this before, you can do it again. That's the confidence. Confidence stems from you knowing you can do something. So if you know you can do a small project, if you can make an omelet, maybe you can start making, rice and peas or whatever the heck you want to. And it's like, just have that inner confidence, that inner completion. Because when you have that confidence is like, it's like that knowing, I can do this. So I know I can make a YouTube video free flowing like this off the top of one poem, because I've done it before. So it's just something I can just do over and over and over again. And the reason I stopped is because maybe I got tired of it, or I wasn't in a good mood. But the rebirth of this is to remember that feeling of completion. I did this video, I helped somebody. And the more I can focus on that, the better I get. And sometimes you need a break from things so you can rebirth and get better. You know what I'm saying? So don't be so hard on yourself at the same time. Understand that you are a human being. You have to take rests. You have to do these things in order to, ascend, to get higher, to understand. We got to break the paradigm shifts from before, a belief system before, so we can become a better version of ourselves today. And that's the whole video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you did. Victory of Love. I'm signing out. Check my TikToks coming up soon, and check my music coming up soon, and check out my light language right here. That's my phone. That's my electricity right there for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Victory of Love. Signing out. Peace.